are back, and today we're gonna talk about our top 20
baby products we still love
and use. So let's start with our number one used baby product, our best investment.
Best investment? He's the best investment.
Well, besides him. Yes, we paid for you.
So the best investment, everybody always asks about this. The Duna car seat that becomes a stroller. It makes life very convenient.
But every time we have this car seat, we have so many people come up and say either they have it, they love it, they purchased it for someone that they know is having a baby.
Or what is the name?
Exactly. What is that? That is such a cool little stroller. But it was definitely I believe I purchased it for like $500. So it's definitely pricey for a car seat. But it's definitely worth the investment because we're gonna keep it for our future kids, hopefully. But right now, we use it all the time.
Yeah, and it's still really good shape. We didn't destroy it yet.
Nope, you just wash the wheels when they get really dirty. Otherwise, it's good to go. All right, next one.
Well, that one is his second favorite.
Pacifier.
Pacifier. Yeah, pacifier, I mean, it's in the name. It pacifies the baby.
It pacifies. So we only use it 2 times. When he's in the stroller or car seat and he is getting to the point where he's really tired, he's cranky, he's hungry, or he just needs to chill out. And number 2?
Well, I don't know.
Sleep.
Oh, well, sometimes.
Either nap time or at bed. Sometimes
Yeah.
he'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll just give him the pacifier. Usually he doesn't fall asleep with the pacifier. Just sometimes in the middle of the night, if I find that he's kind of just cranky or he's teething, I'll give him the pacifier and he will kind of soothe himself, suck on it, and then when he doesn't need it, he spits it out. And right now, he can put it into his mouth by himself when he wants and when he doesn't want it. So he can basically just soothe himself with the pacifier. He's at that age where we don't have to put it into his mouth all the time. And we're trying to be consistent with when we give it to him and when we don't. I just don't want him to rely on it all the time when he's fussy or upset or things like that. So we're giving to him only certain times. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit, taste here and there. Okay, next one is the biggest thing, number 3, bibs.
If you want the clothing that he's wearing to last more than 2 hours, the bibs will save the clothing.
Yep.
Otherwise, the clothing will just be either all wet or just dirty.
Yes. These are the bibs right here. On the one side, they have that kind of that fluffy fleece material, and then the other side right here where he actually catches the drool, it's 100% cotton, and that's what we like. They're very inexpensive on Amazon, and we go through, I want to say 3 to 4 a day, which is a lot, but it really helps to just kind of save his little neck from all the drool going down. But the one particular is you want to make sure it doesn't leak through the bib, which we've had several muslin ones and they're super cute, but they're not functional, you know? Next, number 4, sleep sacks.
Sleep sacks. Oh, we went through a lot of these.
So these particular ones that he's in now, that's the ones where his arms are out, and it's more kind of like a little blanket that he's encased in inside his crib. It's this one right here. This is by Kite Baby. And right now he's in 6 to 18 month, and we have the 1.0. That's, I think, the one up to 73 or 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And I really like this one because it's so lightweight, and I don't feel like he gets tangled in it. They're very easy to clean, and they have many colors to choose from, and it goes almost on the other side of the little sleep sack to zip, and he sleeps really good with it. Okay, number 5.
Baby spoon.
Yes, his own baby spoon. He's a little Joey from Friends.
Yeah, every time we go out, you know, either they don't have a spoon or you don't know what, you know, how they clean that spoon, what kind of chemicals they put on it. So him having his own spoon, and it's, you know, also not very rough, so he can eat from it. It's not gonna scratch him. It's just great. Like, honestly, I just said, Milana, I need my own spoon.
Yes, little fork.
When I go out.
Utensils, yeah.
Yep.
And plus, this is also a nice little chew toy for him because the spoon part is rubberized. So it's really nice. It's very easy to clean, no problems, has its own little case. So you can find it easily in your purse. And we've had no issues with it. I've had it for, I think I bought it when he was 6 or 5 months old, and I just kept it until he was ready to eat. And we've loved it ever since, and he really enjoys it. Going along with food. We love these reusable snack pouches we keep in the diaper bag. It's very easy to clean, and I really like this. This is by the brand Stasher. And I think this is a sandwich size, which is perfect for his snacks and on the go. Okay, number 7, baby carriers. We have 2 that we really, really love. One is expensive and one is really affordable, under $100.
These are the only ones that distribute the weight the right way.
Yes.
Because either they will put too much pressure on your shoulders, on your neck. So these 2, they kind of put the weight all on your waist. They take most of the weight. There's very little weight on your shoulders, so your neck doesn't feel it, your shoulders doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
And these 2 they just do it right.
So the first one, this is by the brand Infinito, and we like this one because it's a multi-facing carrier. You can have the baby close to you, like facing you in the front, and then you can front face the baby, back face the baby, like back carrying baby. I think also side. But we mostly use this for the front-facing baby, just front-facing carrier, just because of the way it is. And we like all the snaps. And the thing is, snaps are a huge thing for us, the way they close. Next carrier is this one. And we've used this one since he was a newborn. This is by Artie Pope, and this one is very expensive, but it's one of the most well-constructed baby carriers we've ever seen and touched and used. But I use this one for him to face me and also use it as back facing carrier, and he loves this thing. Plus it's so soft and it's such a nice carrier. I haven't tried a carrier like this.
Yeah, and they do work with, like, they try to make it look pretty.
Yeah, it's just so nice, and I think it's such a great timeless piece because you can pass it on to the rest of the kids, you know? Number 8.
The blow-up tub for the bath.
Yes.
I mean, he
This
loves
one,
bath time.
Right here. We discovered this in Genius Baby Products, the part 2 video.
Yeah.
And we've been using it ever since. And like we said, when we transitioned him for bath time, he likes to sit and he likes to play and he loves bath time. So I wanted to find something that was like his own little portable area. That way I don't have to get into the tub with him, or I can just sit outside of the tub and he's fine. Just because he's so active and he splashes and he just kind of wants to just go off. And I feel more comfortable with him in here and he loves it. Number 9, going with the bath, we have definitely not once have I not used a towel like this or this particular towel. This is a baby towel with a little hood. First of all, they're the cutest things ever. And second of all, I love taking him out and just putting the hood on him right away. That way his head is covered, and I wanna make sure he's nice and cozy after bath time. And you just wrap him up and it's the best thing ever. I think this is a must for a baby. All right, number 10. So now that he's crawling, moving around everywhere, we found that the biggest thing, especially upstairs, we have hardwood floors, grippy socks.
If the floors are cold
and
you have to put socks on him, I mean, you don't want to take away his ability to
move
around. So you gotta give back that traction that he needs. Grippy socks, they do that for him. Number 11 is the moving crib.
Yes. I love this one. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. It's by the brand Stokey, and we attached the wheels to it since he's still in our bedroom. And I'm so glad we did that because I sometimes even take the crib out into like the living room, even to the kitchen, just so he can sit in it. And I think it's so fun. I can move him around the room. And yeah, I really like that crib. It's like a really great investment, but the thing is it also transitions into like a toddler bed, so it kind of grows with him to a certain age.
All right, so number 12 is the plain mat.
Yes, it's by the brand Ruggish. And we purchased this before he was even born. But we now use it because he plays on it. And we play with him on that mat. Why do you like that mat?
It's very soft, washable. Yeah, those are the 2 important things.
But it's a really beautiful mat. So far, we love it. And we've used it pretty much every single day. But we use it more now.
To keep him off the cold floors, so.
Yep. Number 13, we still use the sound machine. This one is by Hatch. Why we like it is we started using it when he was a newborn. What I liked about it was it has a night light, and especially when he was a newborn, I could kind of get my way around the room without turning the light on. But I've noticed now he's a little more sensitive to light, so I turn the light off and I only use it, I wanna say like 3 times a week now, because I wanna make sure he understands that he can still sleep when it's quiet at nighttime. So we alternate sometimes nights. We turn it off and then we turn it on. Number 14, we have baby scissors. This is by Frida. How many things have I tried for his baby nails?
And I think everybody really has to find their scissors that are most comfortable for them to use. These are the ones that you love.
These nails are so precise, and I like that you just have to hold it like this and it just snips. So I like that it works really well, really easy, and I feel I can be really precise with these scissors and I won't hurt my little one.
All right, so the next one is the baby wipes.
Or these particular ones, water wipes.
Water wipes, I mean, I don't know if anybody doesn't use these. I mean, if somebody doesn't, like, these are lifesavers for like all sorts of types of mess that he makes.
It's just so convenient.
You know, people who have babies, they understand.
All right, the next biggest thing, this is for when he started eating salads and his diapers started getting a little more smelly.
Oh yeah, these, I love these. These are for his smelly diapers. These are like nice smelling bags.
Yes, they're called the sassy bags, and they are so incredible. They keep your trash smelling pleasant. They keep your car smelling pleasant. They keep other people's houses smelling pleasant. Public restrooms smelling pleasant. I honestly didn't think I was gonna enjoy these as much as I would, or if I was gonna use them. We use them all the time if he has a poopy diaper, and that is at least once a day.
Like every time I put the diaper in a trash, I'm like,
Yep.
nope, it's going in here first.
Yes. Okay, moving on to the next product we love. For feeding, we really like these apron bibs. You can find them on Amazon, your favorite baby stores. They're just so good because they're kind of like smocks in a way. They have full sleeves, and then there's this little catcher at the very bottom of the apron. This, you just wipe it with a wipe or just a multi-purpose cleaner, and it's good to go. You don't need to throw in the wash. And then going alongside the high chair we're just feeding, we love our high chair mat. This always goes underneath. It's a waterproof, stain resistant. You can just wipe it. It's just so good, and it's so inexpensive, and it saved our floors plenty of time.
Next one is the baby monitor. I mean, unless you're gonna have the baby in front of you all the time, like baby monitors are genius.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to get this one. We like this one because it was just...
It doesn't use Wi-Fi. You just plug it in, it connects to your camera that you have. If the camera is not on, it's not gonna work, and I do appreciate that I can just take this with me. The battery life is actually pretty great. You can do certain settings, and it's pretty inexpensive for what it is, and it's been really great for us. And then last but not least,
portable basket for the toys.
but this right now, because he loves toys, and when we film, he's down here with us. When we're upstairs, he's upstairs with us, and having that little portable toy with all of his favorite toys in there and just taking it from room to room has been so nice. Please share with us some of your favorite baby products that you use all the time.
Especially those products that you thought you didn't really think they would be that great, but you
Yes.
found it to be like, wow.
Yeah. But right now, you guys, thank you for watching, spending time with us, and we'll see the next one very soon. You wanna wave? And say bye-bye. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
Bye-bye.